Oh my word, I have got goosebumps on my goosebumps. That is just a phenomenal tune, and I'm going to get controversial. I do think that's even better than the original. Don't sue me, don't get me in trouble. But what a way, isn't that a Friday feeling tune through and through? Absolutely amazing. We started with a bang, 2 outstanding tunes, and there's many more to come. Don't forget, you can get involved. Studio at swindon1055.com for the Friday feeling with me, Chris Dawes, through till 6 p.m. Right, I'm going to bring in a guest now, and we're going to have a wonderful talk. She's been singing, she's been dancing, and just loving the music already. This is somebody I've come across. We had a meeting. She was looking for video content, and obviously with my company, Visual PR Productions, we got into conversation. She came into my studio, and I was blown away, not just by the products, but primarily by the passion for them, where they came from, and really from the heart. Absolutely amazing, and I just said, I need to get that on video, and that's what we managed to do. So I have brought her in to this show so that we can have a conversation. It is Samina. It's Gold Earth, curated collection of botanical oils designed to nourish, restore, and enhance your natural beauty. She tells me, apparently even mine. Who knew? Who knew I had any? But there we go. But absolutely, really comes from Mother Earth, and it is the founder, Samina. Samina, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chris.
How are you doing?
I'm so nervous.
It's fine. You're with me. It's not a problem.
I am, and thank you for having me.
No, it's absolutely my pleasure. And to pick this up is that this comes from heritage. Tell us where that heritage comes from.
So my background is from Khyber Pass, which is north of Pakistan. And the heritage there is everything comes naturally. You know, if you need to go to the doctor, or you don't need to. We use herbs, we use homegrown things. So I think the idea has been there for thousands of years, including like when we were talking about it the other day at the podcast thing. We said even Victorian time. When somebody got sick, they would put onion. There was plenty. It's just the West kind of forgotten about it.
Before I forget this, because I was telling somebody at a charity conference that I was at yesterday.
Okay.
And I brought up the onion thing because why did it? I can't remember. I think it was talking about curries as it happened.
Yeah.
And I went, I've heard a great tip. Apparently, if you eat when you go to a country, before you eat anything, eat onion.
Raw onion.
This is what your mum.
My mother.
Yeah.
Soon as we land there, she'll say, "Don't eat anything. Don't drink any water." The first thing, and it's like, can you imagine traveling all night, get there first thing in the morning? You expect a nice breakfast.
Whoa.
She shove an onion in your mouth.
Right.
So.
And this was the question: how much onion am I supposed to eat?
That's another thing. I thought she's going to want me to eat the whole onion. No, she just take one bite.
That's
so
a bit more.
So it's literally something, I'm not 100%, but it does work. That's
White onion, red onion? Does it
Any
matter?
onion.
Yeah?
Onion is just
What?
onion.
Do you know why? Why does that work?
I have asked her and she said that's the way it is.
Yeah, that's a mum answer, isn't
that's
it?
The thing. But it does work. And that's another thing. Like they say, don't eat, once you chop the onion, you should never leave it, because whatever bacteria in the air it is, it will absorb. So you should never leave your onion.
Because
that's why you put onion next to a sick person.
And you put onion. I made a mistake. We went on holiday and I turned the fridge freezer off at the wall. Big mistake. I got back from 2-week holiday. It was not pretty.
I can't believe you did that.
I know. My wife said, "Thank goodness it was me, not her." That's all she said.
Yeah. That's what I would say. Yeah.
I tried to see if I could go, "Oh no, it's broken down." No, it was me at the wall.
You thought you'll save a lot of
I was like,
electricity.
all right, oven, microwave, washing machine, fridge freezer, you idiot. But the point being is that we put cut in half onions in that fridge to get rid of the odour that was hanging around, no matter how much we cleaned it, and it really worked. It sort of gets rid of it.
It does.
Okay, that was we went off on a tangent there because I wanted to know. I was telling somebody and they went, "How much?" And I went, "I don't know.
Bites.
It's a few bites."
Few
Okay,
bites,
that's doable.
And it
that's
does
doable.
work. I promise you, it does, because I didn't believe in that. But I've seen it, how my kids were, and I always go to
And
sick
this
bay.
is the beauty of where this whole thing comes. I mean, the oils, they help hair, they help skin, et cetera, et cetera. But it's not... What was the word? It feels exotic to us over here in the West End, but this wasn't. This was normal stuff.
No, it's not. It's a normal thing. I mean, for thousands of years. I mean, I was talking to somebody, and about frankincense and myrrh, like in the night oil that you got, and the base oil.
Don't tell people
Sorry.
I got any now.
the night oil, and that one is like frankincense, myrrh, geranium, lavender. And I said, look, if it was good enough for Jesus, it's not just a Christmas thing. There's a reason.
Yeah.
So I think that was the reason when I did it, when I went down with all this, the health issue, the skin issue, the hair issue, and I had to then say, right, this is it helped me, it helped my children, it helped my family, neighbors, whatever, and it's lacking, and it's not something I made. I am just reintroducing it.
And this is how humble you've been the whole time, but you are bringing these things together. You are creating these variety of oils. goldearth.co.uk, goldearth.co.uk.
Oh, yeah.
You're piecing these things together to create these things, and this was born. You were losing your hair and it was fobbed off as alopecia, but it turns out the belief you have is that it was actually menopause.
I believe, when I went to the GP, they said it's alopecia. We can't do anything. And I had bald patches. I strongly believe that is to do with menopausal, especially because now I talk to so many women. Not just women, I have men coming. So they come to me and talk about it, and it helped them as well. So, yes. Is the ingredients in the hair oil, there are 29 ingredients, and I went through it myself, and initially it was actually my mother who sent me a bottle, and you've got to remember this, that I have tried everything and nothing worked. I was a beautician, I was a hairdresser, so I knew about a lot of product and on courses and anything you can imagine. Now, when my mom sent this was I had to then modify it because certain ingredients, like how would that work? Let me study on that. And by the time I finished with it, it ended up 29 ingredients. We won the Vegan Beauty Award.
Yes, congratulations on that.
Thank you very much. We are now being finalists for the...
I've forgotten as well.
The UK Small Business Retail Award.
Which is brilliant.
And there are a few more that I don't want to say.
And this is so early.
It's so early. It's been only...
And you're Highworth. You're in Highworth, aren't you? This is me proudly. This is one of our local companies that is ready to explode with a massively ethical story with, roots that is it's not something new. This is not wooey. This is genuinely over there, bringing it to us.
And I'm making Highworth. And another thing is, the community, my hometown, Highworth, they've been absolutely amazing. I had great support. And the first time when I was joining the Highworth market, man, I was nervous. Yeah. I was actually shaking. So now we've done the Olympia London, we'd go all the way to Cotswold, we've been everywhere.
I've got to say, some of the lads on are messaging me saying with regards to about this being enhance your natural beauty, and they're reminding me that I've got a face for radio, hence I'm here. If Red Friend